No.
Feels like slow motion.
Josiah, you are now 13 years old. Congratulations, happy birthday. I want to give you some quick teachings, some things that I think will help you and serve you well through the rest of your life. You know, this isn't the end of me trying to pass on any sort of wisdom or tips that I have for you. But this does change that relationship a little bit. When you become 13, you're no longer a preteen, you experience more freedom, you want to be able to kind of pull away a little bit more from your parents, and I totally get that. That's natural. It's scary for me and your mom, but I want to share with you some things that I think would be really, really important for you in the coming years and for the rest of your life. And so I'm gonna kind of intersperse some of these thoughts with some clips of some recent things that we've done before you turned 13 that I was really excited to share those experiences with you. So this is kind of like highlight reel plus wisdom from your dad. So hopefully you find this valuable, Josiah, and also anyone else who might be crossing into that preteen to teenage year threshold, or maybe you're a parent and you're experiencing that for the first time. I'm certainly no expert. This is my first teenager, but I used to be a youth pastor, so I've worked with a lot of teens before, and I understand some of the things that they're going through. And of course, I was a teenager.
What's up? Micah Foster here. I'm just kidding. I'm Josiah Foster, and Micah Foster, my dad, is boogie boarding right now, and so is my little brother. So let's see what they're up to. You making waves, Eli? Whoa! Getting sandy and everything, right?
All right, let's see if I can get a good one.
See if
Pismo Beach, boogie boarding, 40 years old.
Sure, into the
Pismo or Avila?
You said Pismo. Avila, he lied!
Do it again. Boogie boarding, Avila Beach, 40 years old.
Here we go!
There's a big wave right here. Oh boy.
Here are the things that I'd like to share with you. Start with the end in mind, meaning think to the end of your life. Think about how you want people to think about you, what you want them to say about you, how you want them to feel when they think of you, and work backwards. Reverse engineer how you would get to that point. When you plan for your future, you should have a preferred future, a picture of your preferred future in mind. Where do you want to live? What's your family like? You know, what are you doing? How are you contributing to the world? All those things. But you gotta be flexible, because it may just be that your thoughts are not exactly God's thoughts on your life. And so you've gotta be flexible and move with Him in ways unexpectedly. I know that's happened to me, for me, with me several times as God has kind of worked out things in our life, and you've witnessed a lot of that. So I'll be happy to share with you any of those tips that I've learned along the way, but think with the end in mind, be flexible on the journey.
Watch out!
About relationships, specifically your friends, you're gonna be growing new friendships over the next few years, and you're gonna be losing some friendships that maybe you've had for a while. And that's a natural transition at this point in your life. But the thing I want you to know is that your friends determine the quality and direction of your life. So pick wisely, pick your closest friends really wisely, and then hold a larger group a little more loosely that you can associate with. And it's okay, there's gonna be lots of transition here, changes, but it's important to have good friends. Also, when it comes to relationships in your future and now, purity now paves the way for intimacy, which is something you really want later. So what you allow into your life, into your heart, into your mind, through your eyes, through your ears, affects your intimacy ability, your ability to be intimate with someone later. So purity now will build incredible intimacy later.
Dad, wave hit me, it hit me, pushed me straight under, and then another one pushed me under again. But I held my breath, so I kind of freaked out for a second.
I'm gonna try to get you on camera, okay?
Okay, let's do it. Get some no-handers in there. Get some Superman.
Okay, when someone hurts you, forgive them right away, because holding a grudge and holding on to that hurt puts yourself in a prison. It doesn't do anything to the person who hurt you, because chances are they don't even realize that they've offended you, hurt you in that way. And so what you want to do is release yourself from that self-prison as quickly as possible. So forgive quickly. And if you are the person on the other end of the spectrum, if you're the offender in this situation, you need to say you're sorry and ask forgiveness quickly as well. This will keep your relational bucket full instead of empty. This will keep you in healthier relationships. As far as it depends on you, the other party has a decision to make as well, but as far as it depends on you, do everything to keep the peace.
A couple weeks ago, there was a shark sighting right off this pier, which makes you a little nervous. Seriously.
Fear is not your friend. Fear will keep you from doing all kinds of amazing things in your life. A little bit of fear, there's a healthy amount of fear that keeps you in a safety zone, but don't confuse safety with comfortable. Sometimes you need to be pushed beyond your comfort zone and try something a little bit outside your comfort zone. And you will discover things and learn things in that learning zone that you cannot learn in any other way. So fear is not really your friend. You don't want to live a lifestyle of fear.
That was great. Oh no! Sand in all the wrong crevices, Joe. I'm going the wrong way.
Learn the art of persuasion and learn the difference between persuasion and manipulation, and only utilize persuasion for the highest level things that are most important in life. Don't be cheap, don't manipulate, persuade for good.
What are you guys doing? Wow. Just don't get in your face.
Now, when you think about finances, you know, we've talked about this, you need a budget. In fact, you need a budget for everything. You need a budget for your finances, your time, your energy, your talents, your relationships, and you don't want to overextend yourself in any of those areas or you're going to be bankrupt in that area. So you need a budget, but when you budget your finances, think about it this way. You want to give, save, live. So the general rule is give 10%, save/invest 10%, and live on the rest. Stay away from dumb debt, stay away from credit cards, and follow that formula, and you will be set up for success over the long haul.
I would let you hold this, but I don't want you to be responsible for losing it.
I don't want to.
Lost my glasses.
Anchor yourself in truth, not truth. There is a truth. There is a truth. God made you. God loves you. Jesus wants to be your friend forever. I love you. I'm proud of you. I can't wait to see the man that you grow up to be. These are truths that I tell you every single night since you were born, most of your life. There's some more that you know by heart. These are things I'm trying to anchor in your heart that no one will ever be able to take away from you because you've heard them thousands of times. And I hope you hear them thousands more.
Jump, jump, Joe, jump.
Nice.
Woo! This is what I like. I like getting in the water.
He's nervous.
I'm not nervous. I've done this before.
All right. so nervous.
Take care of your body. Like figure out a good routine with nutrition, with fitness. It's the only one you're gonna have. You're not gonna be given any new body in this life, and you will experience sickness and all those kinds of things, but do your best to keep it in good working condition. Your body is a temple of the Lord.
You guys sore?
When it comes to other people, I want you to be others first focused. Like consider others more valuable than yourself so that you will serve them as if you're serving the Lord. That's a really key principle in the teachings of Jesus. And I'd love to see you live that out again and again and again. Here's a quick way to kind of say that. Consistent service cultivates selflessness. And so the more that you serve others and keep that at the forefront of your life, the more selfless you will become. And that is a trait that I think Jesus wants all of his followers to have.
Hey, you look done at the end, Amos.
I'm not done.
Were you done?
We were trying to figure out if you were alive.
I wasn't alive. I was just
Was it like all up in your face or something?
water sprayed me so hard.
Amos, was it easy to hold on?
No, it wasn't. Guess what?
You looked like it was pretty easy for you. You were just taking a nap.
Here's the last one for you in this little video. Priorities plus purpose equals power. Not the kind of power that is wielded over someone and forces them to do something against their will. The kind of power that is amazing to watch. The kind of power you see when people are driven and focused on a goal and you're like, wow, they are just so focused. They're unstoppable. When you have your priorities in order and you know the purpose of your life, or the purposes of those priorities at least, you will have unstoppable power in your life. You'll push through obstacles like no one understands. They won't get it unless they have the same thing.
You ready, Dad?
I don't know about this, Joe. Bad decision.
You got it.
Already regretting it.
I feel off, so.
Well, those are some things I just wanted to communicate to you today. I just wanted you to know I'm so proud of you. I'm amazed by you. You're an incredible young man, and I can't wait to see what God does in your life and the amazing memories we get to keep making together.
You guys think?
Good.
Good?
Yep.
That's your whole review? Good?
I'm really sore.
I'm sorry.
Sore. I fell off. I flew off, and then water shot at my nose, but I still can't.
Yeah, it was funny.
5-star. That's a better review than good. It's not just good. So review. It was awesome. It was awesome, right guys? I didn't think I was gonna get in. Go on, ride the thing. I did, and I hurt, because I'm 40. But it was fun. Thanks, Prodigal Youth.
Thanks for being a great son. Love you.